Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green hills and flowing rivers, there lived a boy named Arman. Arman was known in the village for one thing: he was very lazy. While other children woke up early to help their parents, study, or play outside, Arman loved to lie under a big mango tree near his house and watch the clouds move slowly in the sky. His parents often told him, "Arman, you waste your time. Life will pass you by." But Arman would yawn and reply, "I'll do it tomorrow." And so, every day, he postponed everything. The villagers worked hard. Farmers woke up at sunrise to work in the fields. Shopkeepers sold things in the market. Children went to school and studied. Everyone in the village had dreams and worked to achieve them. But Arman only dreamed, he never acted. One day, the village elder, Hakim Sahib, saw Arman sleeping under the mango tree again. He asked, "Arman, why are you always resting when others are working?" Arman lazily said, "I'll work later. I'm not ready now." Hakim Sahib shook his head and said, "Tomorrow may never come. If you keep waiting, life will pass, and your dreams will remain only dreams." Arman went home and slept that night. But that night, he had a strange dream. He saw himself 10 years later, still lying under the same mango tree, while all the other children from the village had grown up, learned skills, and become successful. They had homes, families, and respect, while he had nothing. Arman felt sad and scared. He woke up realizing that his laziness could ruin his whole life. The next morning, Arman decided to change. He started with small things. First, he helped his mother fetch water and cook. His hands were weak, and he struggled at first. But when he saw the smile on his mother's face, he felt happy. Next, he started going to school regularly. Learning was hard at first, because he had never studied seriously. But every day, he practiced a little. He learned to read, write, and solve problems. Slowly, he began to enjoy it. He realized that learning was power. People in the village began to notice the change. The lazy boy who once slept under the tree all day now worked, studied, and helped others. Some people laughed at him, but Arman didn't care. Every small success made him more confident. One day, the village held a competition to build a small bridge across a river. Adults and older children joined, but Arman also decided to try. He had no experience, but he remembered what he had learned in school and from books. He planned, tried, failed, and tried again. At first, the villagers laughed at him. "A bow cannot build a bridge," they said. But Arman didn't give up. He worked every day, learning from his mistakes. Finally, after weeks of hard work, the bridge stood firm. The villagers cheered, amazed that the once lazy boy had succeeded. From that day, Arman learned a very important lesson: dreams alone are not enough. Action is the key. He continued to work hard,